waiting around. Decide to hold you in the night, me and no, we don't know. And if you want me to be like, I'm not a hoe.
スパイミッションワクワク
Irai Shamasi Onryan Dimotomo Sumitai Sutorimo Rirakunsu
Yeah, potential! 散るなバイブス乗れてないとか言うやつそれはただの嘘今から始まるぜ
Yo, what up? How you guys doing? Welcome to the live stream. It's your boy, me, I'm a boy again. I can't believe I became a boy. There's a button there for that. Hey, you know, let's chill a little bit. Lana, my man. With the 5 membies. Guys, you got a gifted memby. Give her a shout out. Holding down in the chat as well. Always. When do you sleep? What up, Freeze? My man. That's the community manager of weed over there. What's up, dude? Green Mama. Killer Wolf. How you doing? Oh, yeah. I was in a Mr. Beast video. Is that out right now? Is that out? That Mr. Beast video? Damn. I'm living the like every 7-year-old in the world, their ultimate dream of all time, and I'm like, oh, is that today? Fuck, 7-year-olds would have their minds blown if they knew how sick I was, but they don't. They're 7. They don't have a fucking clue. You know what I'm saying, dudes? You guys know what I'm saying? Huge mix-up, by the way. Switch-up, not a mix-up. Mix-up is like a switch-up, but it's not intentional. This is intentional. I'm playing Hitman. Remember we were playing James Bond? It made me think about Hitman a lot, because Hitman's a really, honestly, in a lot of ways, better than James Bond, deeper. James Bond does some cinematic stuff and lots of things that Hitman doesn't come close to, but still. And I wanted to play Crimson Desert, but I haven't picked that up in a minute, and I think I would spend a lot of time being lost in it. And I haven't streamed in a couple days. I haven't streamed the game in quite a few days because Amir was gaming the last few streams while I was on the 1s and 2s. You know what I mean? Papa Molly. Hey. Why are my eyes red? Are they? You think? Anyways, dudes. Hitman's really cool. What up, Skylar? What up, Kelsey? What up, Taylor? Goose to go, Buzz Lightbeers, Dan Swerdlove 2, Cuz 3000, Mary Park. Hey, Jeans on Toast. Yo, people pulling up, right? People pulling up. Anyways, let me I move stuff around. I got buttons everywhere that I don't even know about. Okay. Cool. Wait, who's Lewis? And what do you mean nobody wants his drugs here? What are you talking about? How do you know that? You don't speak for all of us. Hey, Chelsea. How you been? Been a minute. Nice to see you. Rivendell, always a pleasure. Chris Blessing. Oh yeah, Kay. Do you guys know? You guys know Hitman? You're just like a master of disguise, basically. You know what I'm saying? No, Sarah. What are you, a cop, Sarah? Yeah, this game's hilarious, dude. This game is chill and fun. Yo, that's the Mr. Beast special, by the way. Mr. Beast pulls up like that, you know someone's winning $1 million. Yeah, and also another thing, Miss Tiorbeez was such a sick ass drag queen name. I bring this needle that makes people shit. Wait, no, it makes them puke. Yeah, it makes them puke. Do I need that? Would I need that? I haven't played the game in a minute. Coins, you know why. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. We're gonna bring a lockpick. This syringe? Nah. We'll bring coins. And I don't know if we'll use this, but we'll put something. We'll put a gun there. We put a gun in a briefcase in that shed over there. And we wear this red tie because it's legendary. Thank you, Chuck. My drag names were fucking sick, dude. They were sick. Oh, you did Gothatilly? Yeah, me too. I've watched quite a few people. There's like a billion ways to go about the missions and stuff. Very funny game.
Paris 47.
Sneaky
The
funny.
show is just about to start. This is the red carpet event of the season, and the guest list is a veritable.
Yo, click the like button.
Fashion elite.
Hey, Pride Minute. What up? What up?
Spotlight, while Dalia Margolis hosts the heavily guarded auction on the second floor for a group of Iago's top customers.
I'm not that good at this game, by the way.
Now, event security will keep a watchful eye
People
on
that
any
play this
suspicious
game tend to be
activity,
very good.
But I trust your timeless look shall fit right in. Good luck, 47.
Keanu, Otter Popsky, Mr. Fizdler. Good detail in this game. Look at this. Watch this footy.
Head designer Sebastian Sato at the helm. Tonight's show should prove. Cut!
Yeah, thanks a lot, man. Real considerate. Mind staying out of my shot? Can you believe that guy? I hate these smells.
Whatever. Let's just take it from the top.
Right.
No, I gotta hit that again.
And Joe?
Cecile.
What up, Hansi?
Outside, Play Dave Valesca hosting the Sanguine. What the hell is wrong with you? Go away!
Come on. Don't encourage this asshole. Lindsay, let's just go for a break. He's probably coked out of his mind.
Oh, what? Hey, Papa Molly. No, I can't go Mario mode right now. If I take it off right now, I'll be big time Mario mode. Anyways, yeah, I just want to show you the detail in this. Is the game audio low? Oh. Maybe in these settings.
Spread the word of Christ.
Is that better?
This application is fantastic.
That better?
Daily mass reading, chatting.
Would I ever do some Warhammer? You mean play Warhammer? I liked Space Marine. There's a party here, and this guy's also there's a catwalk, a fashion show. This guy up here is a model, Helmut Kruger.
Welcome, sir. Enjoy the show.
Oh, I gotta kill this guy.
That is Viktor Novikov, head of Sanguine and ringleader of Iago. Quite the resume.
Oh, okay. So I know what happened here. Okay. So, because this guy that I shot, I killed him in front of everyone. So they all started shooting me. But that's the guy. I got to kill that guy. You see, I got to kill these two people. I got to get that guy, but just not. I got to do it better. Because if I kill him, I still got to go get. I still got to kill the other person.
This is the red carpet event of the season, and the guest list is a veritable.
We call that the Fat Cat Blast Off.
You will find Viktor Novikov basking in the spotlight, while Dalia Margolis hosts the heavily guarded auction on the second floor for a group of Iago's top customers.
Oh, I know you got to be sneaky.
Keep a watchful eye on any
I was just testing. I was testing my draw. You know what I'm saying?
Right in. Good luck.
Testing my draw. Oh, a lot of people have guns at this party.
And impossible to ignore. And cut!
Yeah, thanks a lot, man.
I can every time I play this level, I can't help but fuck up their shot. People say funny stuff to you in this game.
Good evening, sir. Welcome to Sanguine.
Thank you.
Look, there he is. That's Novikov, the owner of Sanguine, right there.
Back off a little, buddy. You're starting to freak me
If I use Hitman vision, I can see he's lit up, red.
Congressman Walsh.
I think these guys,
Make sure to join Dahlia and I for a drink.
the story of this whole game, I think you were
There's
just
someone
killing
who'd
like
like to-
Illuminati the whole time. Or the ultimate elite.
Hold on. He's what?
They recently added Wiz
If you'll
Khalifa
excuse me, Congressman.
and Eminem.
Urgent matter. Do enjoy your evening.
Joe Camille, what up?
Goddamn artists. What the hell is he up to?
This is actually, this hat was sent to me by Gila.
Look, Daniel, she's nice.
I don't know. They're so thin looking.
Slim, Daniel. Not thin. Lean and strong and graceful as gazelles and
Can you
ready
guys
for
hear it?
breeding.
Mother, you're taking over to a whole new level.
Oh, it's his mom.
I'm gonna get a cab.
Sick, dude. Sick. Oh, shit. Fucking hate. Can I go here?
Hello? Sir, you can't come through here.
Fuck
Sorry.
you.
Please move on.
A lot of people. At some point in gaming, I feel like we figured out lights and then people. You know, like we got a lot of people here. It's a lot of people for a game. Roger lad. Boogity. What up, what up? Look, there's a whole other party right here. You see what I'm saying? I gotta stop pushing people. I gotta hop the fence here. I gotta go there. And it's cool. You're allowed. You can walk all the way over here. This is all fine. You're allowed to walk here. But you can't hop this fence. But I have to hop this fence. But that guy's gonna be away about it. If I hop the fence, there's a bunch of dudes right there. So because I looked at that, according to the schedule, they have a grand fireworks display. Oh yeah, that's right. You might be able to kill the targets with fireworks. You know? Hey, Favood, my man. Thank you for the soupy. True, by the way. Very true. Is this guy gonna walk? Is this guy gonna walk all the way over here and bother me? You think? No. Okay, we're cool. Oh, they're talking about helmet. Wait, now these guys are moving. But I don't know if it's that bad. It's not hostile here. But sometimes the dudes, they see you and they're like, you can't be here. Come, follow me. Let's get out of here.
I want your atavistic masculinity. Okay, you're a Greek god, Helmut. Give me Greek god. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, wonderful, Helmut. Wonderful, wonderful. Hold it, hold it. Oh, that's it, Helmut. You're on fire,
Helmut.
big guy.
We're going to knock this guy out or kill him, and then we're going to wear his clothes. That guy's going to walk back and see me. I hope she doesn't see me here. I don't know about those two guys over there, but that's suspect. They'll see me.
Dahlia? Helmut? Not yet. I go on in a few cycles, I think. I think I'm in, but
Stealth assassin in Oblivion and Skyrim for decades. I could not play Skyrim without specializing in stealth.
Hope you know what you're doing, Helmut.
Yeah, Dan, it's me. Oh, you're watching the live feed. No, not anytime soon.
I'm so sorry, Helmut. Oh, goodbye. Oh, shit. Did someone see me? What the fuck?
Do this, boys. I understand. Move in.
I gotta go back there and get his phone.
Whoa! Hey, we gotta get into gear. Central. We got a possible homicide.
Things kind of went bad a little bit. The vibes are definitely fucked a little bit. But we're gonna grab this hammer for later. Oh, this is where I left my sniper rifle. But I don't want to use it right now because I walk around with it. These guys are gonna be very suspect.
Cover the area and bridge. Check your corners. Go. Got.
But now that I'm wearing a costume, a couple people could be fooled. I could walk right by them. Yeah, we're gonna go walk the runway. But we gotta get our makeup done first. Can't hop this little fence. Is it because he's here? Oh, okay. This guy's got a white circle over his head. He would see me even though I'm wearing a costume. Disguise, not a costume. Disguise. But our boy here that we killed, he's got his cell phone, and I need to get it. Everyone better be gaped. By the way, you know the rules. Hit the like button, get gaped.
Again. Where were you supposed to meet?
Second floor, Voltaire Suite, next to the auction.
Got it. You want me to drop by now, or?
No, it's essential that you walk the runway. Do the job and come see me right away.
Sick. Gonna walk the runway. We just so happen to look exactly like the biggest supermodel in the world. We just happen to look like him. He happens to be a bald king. He on that Tom shit, bruh. And then we're gonna we're just gonna shoot the dude in the head again. You went to the hog cranking factory today and everyone knew me. Yeah. I run the joint. Oh, sometimes they say stuff. They reveal stuff.
Of course, it could be a cabal of evil geniuses hell-bent on world domination. Or a vampire coven.
Huh, yeah. They did look like lawyers.
I don't think it's weird that you just stand here. Okay, I killed the vibes. Never mind. One of those forgettable faces, even though he's bald, walking like a robot.
Real close. That intestines themed show I did with Sato last year, not so much. And then there was the year before with the straitjackets.
Yeah, I think you'd look good in just about anything. Intestines, straitjackets, you name it.
Aww. Look, I gotta run, but I'll see you later, okay?
Okay. Whole conversation without saying something dumb. Jerome, we're making progress.
Nice, Jerome.
Satirize American exceptionalism.
Look at all these people doing things, man. And this is level 1 of Hitman 1. This is technically quite a bit older. Although they updated the game a bit, I think.
Touch up, I see. No problem.
Lana double dipping. What up, Robin with a Y?
Appreciate it.
That's the ban. He looks like Powder now. After this. Remember that movie Powder? You guys ever see Powder? You're allowed to backseat game on this stream, by the way. Unless it's something new and it's spoilers and people in the chat probably won't want to hear spoilers.
All set, Mr. Kruger.
But something older than this, that's alright.
Good work.
Wow, thanks, Mr. Kruger. Break a leg.
I look sick, dude.
Where the hell is my dress?
Whoops.
Hey, you. Yes, you. Closer. There you go. beyond repair. Go ahead, break a leg.
Right. Whatever you say, Sebastian.
Me next, dog. I'm cutting the line.
Perfect timing, Kruger. Get out.
Hey. They don't know that I'm here to kill two people. Too slow. I'm gonna clip right through you. Clip right through you, honey. Sick. Run that shit back. Sick, dude. Sick. Run that shit back, dude. Oh! Oh! No, we're good. We're good. We're good, dude. Why do I keep getting... What are we doing? What are we doing here? What? How is this happening? Oh, yo, they wanted me to catwalk so bad. Give me that screwdriver. Just in case. You never know. Sometimes shit happens. I don't remember exactly what to do. I think we could... I think I could... Cool. Hey, Jared Thompson, my man. Is that bacteria in snow? Booger in snow? What is that? Coke boogers. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Pretty good guess. Sounds like someone playing on the piano there. It's me. It's Helmut Kruger. What's wrong with you? See, this costume, you could walk wherever you want. Basically. Oh yeah, wait, I was doing a mission. Wasn't I? Yeah. Yeah, because I'm dressed like this, dude, I can go pretty much anywhere and everyone will be tricked by my costume. Sorry, disguise. But you could pretty much knock out anyone and dress like any of them. You're supposed to replay the level a lot. It's very Tony Hawk. I didn't want to be seen on the camera because I forget where I have to go to... Forget where I'd have to go to erase the footage. Not that it's a big deal. I already... Yeah, it doesn't matter if I'm on camera. Sometimes you maybe want to go through the game and not be seen, you know?
Huh. Wow. Never knew this stuff was so complicated. What's this one for?
Yeah, that's a fireworks remote. I wouldn't touch it if I were you. Look, Novikov's
Fireworks.
expecting a heads up.
Jared, I shot you over that too, my man.
Watch it from the garden.
I feel like Agent 47 doesn't need a hog.
God, they're just so skinny. I feel like
I don't think there's been any love interest for him at any point in any of the games. May I? Oh, I can. That World of Assassins roguelite, because you could play this game in a roguelite mode, and I think it's pretty difficult. Oh yeah, wait, I can't. I have a gun. I have a gun. I can't bring my gun there. What can I get frisked with? This. Hopefully no one sees my gun. I love my gun.
Hey, Helmut.
Helmut, my man.
Oh, shit.
You don't remember me?
Oh, they don't frisk me.
Bill with the pills?
The guy with the pills. I thought they'd frisk me. Sometimes you get frisked there. Hey, the lolly lule low.
Welcome, sir.
Shout out to Shalashaska. I did play the last Metal Gear Solid Master Collection. You know what? I gotta play it again because I gotta have a VOD. I gotta have a VOD up. Twitch doesn't let me keep VODs.
Wow, a real supermodel.
Fuck you, pal.
Mr. Jordan Cross?
Oh, they're doing a silent auction here. The global elite.
Hello, Mr. Kruger.
Access to the auction and a private audience with Dahlia Margolis. Nice.
I feel like I should save.
Done 47.
Please, have a seat. So, Helmut, you accept my offer?
Helmut.
What's the job?
Straight to the point. I like it. As it happens,
My favorite
I have
Metal
the
Gear game is
perfect
Metal Gear
assignment
Solid.
for you. Jessica Highmore.
Highmore Consulting.
The very same.
Then 3, then
That's why I
2,
wanted you
then
in the
5,
show.
then 4.
So Jessica would notice you. Now, I want you to go to New York, seek out Jessica, and
Me too, visual. Shout out to this
the
community.
girl is bright, young, beautiful. Should be right up your alley.
And yet she's not the mark.
My, you do catch on fast. No, that would be her father, CEO John Highmore. Jessica is your way in. Befriend him, get his trust. Highmore Consulting is planning a merger. Helmut, really, I insist. Have a seat. Well, if you can't be bothered with basic courtesy, I'm afraid I can't use you. What the?
I'm so sorry. I'm literally paid to do this. I feel terrible.
Well done, 47.
I just broke her neck.
Next.
My bad. Hey, what up, Haley's comment? Spacey Tracy. Hey, what up, Interspersed?
Now, ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm hand to the true star tonight, Sebastian Sato.
Thank you. You are really too kind. I have been told that these are my most accessible designs yet. But don't let the bright colors and the...
Whoopsies. Whoopsies. Oh, CG Cartel with the 5 gifted membies. Hell yeah. That kill is dedicated to you, pimp. Yo, look at all those people we killed. But we killed my target, so everything's chill.
Check your flanks.
Never judge a gun by its holster. I tell you, that woman is smarter than
Now
you.
everyone's shook.
Everyone we know put together.
Yeah, I went kill mode freeze. Hope you're happy. Finally. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Straight up kill mode. I wonder. Yeah, a lot of non-targets killed. I wasn't. I'm not too. I haven't played Hitman in a minute, so trying to do this without killing people, it would be lots of saving and retrying. Like I don't think I saved once in the middle of the level. But yeah, if I was trying to do not get spotted. Let's get out of here, am I right? Let's get out of here. Hey. Ah ha ha. I did see the Code Veronica remake announcement. Was it a remake though? If he went to Burning Man, his name would be Hit Sponge. 1 star. Black Cat. That's not bad. That's not bad. Paris, 1 day earlier. This bald guy, Agent 47, one of the funniest video game characters of all time.
Kamarov is gone. I set him up as a Langley spy.
Mel Z!
The FSB.
Thank you for the super. You're right. It's not. It's not. I didn't prepare for that. And you know what? I had to stream. So I busted out an old one.
The secrets of the global.
It was almost Crimson Desert though. That'll be what I stream tomorrow morning.
Everything we've collected.
Harley, did you kill by
This thing
accident?
makes WikiLeaks look like a gossip rag. The pen beats the sword, huh?
I have found that whoever wields the sword decides who holds the pen.
Ooh, my man thought he was cooking when he said that.
Smile, Victor. Your reputation is safe. Now run along.
Fatly Cappenstein,
Sure,
that's a sick rat name.
To attend to. Victor, good luck with the show. I have a feeling it's going to be the one you'll be remembered for.
Oh, I love Red Dead 1. It's good. Where are we going now? I forget where we go. We're killing 2 people again. This guy and this one. And destroying the virus. Most importantly, what's the fit gonna be? Imagine wearing the Mr. Beast special in Sapienza. Could wear the Lynch suit. Shut up, Big Lynch. I don't have enough outfits in this game, that's for sure. That's one thing I've noticed. Yeah, I gotta do the one that they gave me. This boy? Yeah. Smuggled item again. Hey, CG Cartel, my man. Holding it down. Oh, and with the Membies. Hell yeah, back-to-back American in Warzone. Hell yeah, dude. Big hubs. Big hub. The Warzone, you know, I'm not a big Warzone guy. I'm not a big Red Set guy either, but I do love Battlefield. We're going to bring my favorite, the Gold Baller. Wait, that was a mistake. The gun on me will be a Gold Baller. The smuggled item, I never end up using these most of the time anyways. But just in case, a sniper rifle. And the duck? Why would it give me the duck? See, I like a lockpick. Will I need this? I'll find coins. I never use this hack for the door though. It never works. Still, I'm bringing it. Because I remember we go downstairs to like a secret base. Oh yeah, and the challenges sometimes tell you fun stuff to do. Like this is like the part where it's like Tony Hawk. You know, it'll say like assassinate them in the cave or by throwing them in a shredder. Shredder. Why did it change my shit again? Why do they want me to bring that duck so bad? Let's get out of here. What up, Jay? What up, Indian? Frito's flaming hot, Alexandra.
Welcome to Sapienza 47. Silvio Caruso's family home is right across the square. The bioengineer suffers from acute travel phobia, so the Ether Corporation has installed a state-of-the-art field laboratory somewhere
Bring a
below
defib.
ground. Expect security levels to rise as you get closer to the virus. Good luck, 47.
This is funny because if you stay like this, it's like, what's up, buddy? You done reading the first half of the first page of the newspaper? Oh, they give me a key? I don't remember the game enough to do that. They're the two people I gotta kill. Right there. The red boys. Whoa. I can't go in here.
Caruso, you know where it is. Big mansion up in Sapienza, richest family on the coast. Come on, Dante, just do this for me. Those flowers have to be delivered today, and Mr. Caruso is a loyal
Can that guy see me if I kill this dude?
business, the boss will fire me for sure. Come on.
Today is the anniversary of Isabella Caruso's death. Silvio Caruso will be visiting her grave and has ordered a fresh bouquet of flowers. His visit would be a good time to catch him alone.
Nah.
That is, provided the flowers ever arrive.
Nah. Tom Ward Simulator. Thank you for the Subi Pride Minute. Shut up, Tom. Oh, expects a visit from a psychologist. Yeah. Get a waiter disguise.
Fine, forget it. I'll manage somehow. What do
There's
I
going to be Tom on vacation. On a break. That's right. New hat just dropped. But you know what? This hat is actually the same as my old green hat. But I think Gila thought that it was looking a little decrepit and busted. So she found the same hat. Sent me a freshie. Maybe they'll put some Teddy Fresh on it or something. Am I allowed in here?
Security around here. Bit of overkill, don't you think? Nah. Hey, could you leave us alone? Yeah, thanks.
Nah, just protecting their investment.
Fuck them, right?
We're in the middle of something, so if you don't mind.
Someone was shitting in there. His vibes are off. Not feeling that guy. Not feeling this guy. He looks like someone I have to kill in this game. Nope, it's not. I think I could get a waiter disguise. I think there's a waiter that works nearby and I could get his costume. Instead of knocking out that waiter and taking his costume, I think I can go to his apartment. Oh yeah, here. This guy.
Rocco! Get down here this minute! You can't be late for your first day!
Relax. It's all good. Just gotta put some pants on.
Oh, why aren't you wearing any pants? Never mind. Just get down here. We'll both be in trouble.
Akimbo, what up?
Like, you want to wait on that weirdo Caruso for the rest of your life?
LJ Guerra with the 10 gifted membies, my man. Hell yeah.
Man, all this here is just temporary.
Appreciate you, pimp.
You always got excuses.
Chef Marcello Ray has hired a new kitchen hand by recommendation, and the two have yet to meet. Could be a convenient way to infiltrate the mansion. FYI, according to our research, Chef Marcello has been trying to replicate Isabella Caruso's famous home cooking, but Silvio Caruso is not impressed. I suggest you give him a helping hand.
Okay, that guy, that's a kitchen staff outfit. That's not it. I need a waiter outfit. So we're going back here. Hell yeah, thank you for the soupies, by the way. You can crank hog in this game. You can. Right now, you shouldn't realize his thighs are pressed together when he's walking. So it's stimulating him a little bit.
Dr. Lafayette speaking. Just so. I'm outside Villa Caruso now, enjoying a coffee in the sun. Lovely town. So, anything I should know about Dr. Caruso before our first session? I was briefed on his anxiety attacks, his genophobia.
Gotta listen here.
Very well. Don't you worry.
They
Caruso
measured
has
my
the
head
first
when I was
troubled
there.
genius
I tried
ever
on all
turned
their
around.
hats
Just
at
look
Teddy
Jordan
Fresh last
Cross.
time I was there.
I'll have young Silvio calm and serene in no time. And you as well.
It seems Ether Management is concerned about Silvio Caruso's mental health, no doubt due to his mental breakdown last year. They have hired world-renowned psychologist Dr. Oscar Lafayette to treat the neurotic bioengineer. The
We're gonna knock
session
this
will no
guy
doubt
out.
take
We're gonna
place in
dress up
private,
as
and furthermore, our records show that Caruso and Lafayette have not previously met.
We're gonna knock him out and dress up as the doctor. But I gotta be a waiter, it seems.
This is gonna be another one of your stories, isn't it?
Yeah, no, just...
Hey, Rivendell, I'm just glad you're here.
This is nothing like last night. The other night, I was out walking Vanilla, and I see this content. No headlights.
Shut up. Hurry. Let's go. Come on. Inside the garbage. Shut up. You're alive. Everything's fine. Cool. Fresh costume. Nice. Now we gotta go find poison that'll make you puke and shit.
No.
Oh, that guy will know I'm not the waiter, by the way.
A biosuit?
Both of those people will know it's not me. Maybe I can get in from the downstairs. Could kill them. Should I fucking kill him? Ooh, take the pipe up. We could take the pipe up. Did that guy drop keys? No, he didn't drop keys. We got no keys. Who was looking at me? Oh shit, everyone knows that I'm not to be trusted. Okay, this guy opened the door. Sweet. Idiot. Cool, we're in. I don't even have to worry. And I was worried for a second. The green guns, by the way, the bottom left, that means that I'm still, like, I haven't been caught in any way or compromised. Quote unquote, doing a perfect run. I'm not going to stick with that, though, but that is something. If I'm seen by the camera, then I have to go erase the footage or it'll compromise my perfect run. See this guy and her with the white dots on their head? They will know that I'm not their boy. I gotta poison our boy's coffee, eh? Okay. So we're gonna go put poison in this guy's coffee. He's the dude I wanna the
Hey, work hard,
therapist.
someday you might be
The
a-
therapist I wanna disguise myself as. So I'm gonna poison his coffee, and then he's gonna go shit somewhere. He's gonna run to the closest bathroom. But everyone can see me. Everyone can see I'm standing here holding rat poison right behind him. Hey, those are my tips. I'll take those coins. Oh, and if I blend in as the waiter, the people that recognize me, they won't recognize me as long as I'm blending in. Okay, wait, he's leaving. What would be a distraction that everyone would look away? What do I have? Do I have something? I only got coins. I could throw a coin. Everyone loves looking at coins in this game. You throw a coin and everyone looks away. But if I throw the coin and it doesn't fly, everyone's gonna see.
The place has history.
I should do a quick, do a quick save here. We won't abuse it. Just like a quick little save. If I stand this way, do they see me if I'm standing with my back to them? Oh, he's back. This is weird. Yeah, the vibes are weird. We're washing a table. Actually, we're washing a table. The vibes are not weird. Everything is cool. Titty Sprinkle. The only boxing I've done for fun is in VR. And I got tennis elbow throwing jabs at nothing. So in a way, I might be one of the first athletes you know of with a VR-related injury. I guess this is a long way of saying I haven't really kept up. I could use a tune-up, though. I could use a little tune-up. I love doing pads. Hitting pads is one of my favorite things. Okay, look, some people have left. What if I turn my back to these guys? Will they see me?
Hey, you.
Everyone saw.
You. I don't know you.
I'm suspicious. Let's get out of here. Wait, those people know me.
Stop. I'm gonna report you.
Let's just hope he drinks that shit. Let's hope no one tells him what happened. Oh, I got seen by a camera? Whatever. Whatever. Everyone saw me poison that guy's drink also. You think I can come back and it'll be chill? Look, they already forgot about it. You think I'm in Cookie Monster PJ pants? Wow, you guys really do think I'm a meth head. Hell yeah, Titty Sprinkle. Thanks for asking. Yeah, coins in this game are like Seekers and Arc Raiders. That's true, Goth the Tilly.
Okay.
She knows. So he drank the poison.
Oh,
okay. Oh, are you okay? You want a glass of soda water or spritzer or something?
You're not feeling good, are you? Yeah, you know what I always do when I feel under the weather? Herbal tea. Yeah.
They'll walk to the closest bathroom no matter how far it is. Oh, I should have beat this guy up when I had the chance on the stairs. It's bumping in here. Shit. These assholes. Actually, if he goes in the bathroom by himself, it'll be easy to kill him. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm drowning him in his own puke right now. Yeah. And now, nice little disguise. Is there anything on the ground here? Nothing? Every person you beat up or kill and dress as, you always fucking look so much sicker in their outfit than them. Cool. I'm the doctor now. I'm the doctor. So we're going to go in there and we're going to
So, what should we do
pretend to care about that guy's mental health, and then we're going to kill him. You hate this game. It's one of the best games of all time.
Lafayette, here to see Mr. Caruso.
Endless cosmetics. Oh, wait, I can't get frisked now because I'm holding a gun. I can go hide it in the garbage. Maybe I'll just put my gun right here. Cool. No one saw. I don't need a gun anyways. I can kill people with anything I want. Hey. Even getting frisked is funny looking in this game.
It's just protocol.
He looks like the sketchiest guy of all time. Hey, yo, Killa, what up? What up? Yeah, why? This is the most Hitman. I guess he doesn't look like a Hitman, but he looks like the most suspect dude. A barcode on the back of his head. Sweet ride, dude.
What's up, Doc?
What's up, dudes? There's a lot of way you could sneak in here. I snuck in as the butler. Like, you could really just hop the fence.
Oscar Lafayette.
I mean, I came in as therapist.
An appointment with Mr. Caruso.
Ah, yes.
Who the fuck is this? Alfred E. Newman?
Informed of your arrival. Please, follow me.
Who is that?
I shall take you to his quarters.
Mad Magazine?
May I say, it is well that you are here, Doctor. The Master has not been himself lately.
Hey, YAE, my man.
I only hope you are as good as they say.
Don't worry. I am.
Kill. You know, you make that joke, Jeans on Toast, but I have a friend who has a QR code tattoo. Usually when he goes to a friend's birthday party, he'll have them scan his tattoo, and it leads to a website that wishes them happy birthday. Alexis the BB. What up? Yeah, Hangman, he's got the Mickey Mouse special on. My barcodes smell different.
Have a nice day, Doc.
My barcode's stinky.
Senor
Oh,
Caruso's
Kella,
private
thank you for the
quarters.
soupy.
I will be downstairs if needed. Best of luck.
A private therapy session with Caruso. Nicely done,
So
47.
I posed as this doctor. So now when he comes here for his mental health, I'm gonna fucking kill him. I'm gonna fucking kill him. Wait, actually, sometimes they tell you this. Like I said, this is where the part where it's like Tony Hawk. They'll tell you stuff that you could do to potentially kill him in a particular way. So this one here, assassinate him by smothering him while disguised as the doctor. I haven't done that yet. So we're going to do that. We're going to smother him. Whoops. Turn on sound system, because maybe so it doesn't make noise when I kill him. Yeah. And he's coming in here right now. I see him on the map. Let's just sit down right here. Yo, act normal. Act normal. Act normal.
That is Silvio Caruso.
No emojis? You're powerless.
Down, Dr. Oscar Lafayette.
Mr. Caruso.
I liked Mad and Cracked
If
equally.
you insist.
I love them both. Sometimes I was a Mad TV over SNL guy. Crazy
So,
enough.
Ether sends a specialist to rummage through my brain. They must think I'm losing it again.
Relax. Start by telling me what's on your mind.
It's gonna be funny.
Obvious. I'm under a lot of pressure. Work. Mother died last year. Stress manifests itself In the strangest ways, I am told.
Your mother, Isabella. Would you like to talk about her?
Look, I know what
This
you're
voice
driving
actor's incredible.
at. My neuroses,
Oh, I'm gonna fucking end him.
anxiety, my social phobias, not the least my pathological fear of women. It's all deeply rooted.
Go on.
I had a girlfriend, you know, in high school. Pretty, too. Popular. And I was shy. Bookish. It shouldn't have worked. Not outside those stupid teen dramedies. But it did. For a short...
Enough out of you. Yeah. Yeah, Dad. Good Mad TV bit? No. I don't wanna.
Target down.
I
Next
don't
up,
wanna.
Francesca DeSantis.
The little guy's sleeping. I don't know how far this costume gets me, because I gotta go kill this person now. If I go and I go notice he's dead. Just left his body in there. She's hanging out with 2 security guards.
Looking good today, Doctor.
That is Francesca DeSantis.
Wait, is there a way to kill her that I haven't done yet? Assassination. Antique cannon. We're not doing that. Fireplace explosion. We're not doing that. Single propane tank? No. Drown her. Drown her. No, we're not doing that. I think we're just going to shoot her in the head. Oh, I don't have my gun. I can't. I left my gun outside because I couldn't come in here with it. Poison her drink? No. Oh, this is fiber wire twice in the same mission because I've already done that. What do I got here? There's got to be something fun in here I can kill her with. This is bad. People are coming in.
Entering the ether lab requires a key card and a uniform. Luckily, it seems both are within reach.
I gotta kill her. She's a witness. I gotta kill her. She's a witness, dude. I don't have a gun. Shit. I'm kind of fucked.
Do we have a description?
He had some resemblance. Hey! What is wrong with you? You just killed that.
Two targets down. Now destroy the virus.
Everything was so cool for a second, and it got a little fucked up. Just fucking blasted her in the head. We're cool. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I don't know why would I open the observatory dome. Hey, what is that noise? The police? I want that noise to stop.
Box of VHS tapes in the observatory. I didn't know Caruso was so old school.
Oh, those. They're all... I used to watch him all the time on his old
projector?
Oh, well, my cousin does digital conversions in his basement.
This noise is fucking killing me. I want.
Yeah, that's...
Okay,
yeah,
good.
it's not a
We're good.
idea. Caruso put
Cool,
the tapes
cool.
away after his mental breakdown.
All these guys are they're right in here. Okay, they're gone. They're not searching anymore. Well, this guy is with the white dot on his head.
Well, if we could borrow the projector sometime, I have a bunch of old horror.
We have to get to a secret base downstairs somewhere, but I don't remember how to get there. She scared me for a second.
Did you dust off Mommy Dearest?
What was that? What was that? I think there's something in that ship. Was there? I need to throw something at it. Oh.
Who's around here? Man out. Watch your six. Suspect's got me around here. Hooah.
Command, area is clear. Please advise. Over.
Ah, okay. Oh shit. How many people here know me? That guy and that guy. We sneak by here. We're good. We're good. I don't know, guys. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Oh wait, now I do. We're good again. No, we're not good again. Here she is. Yeah. I don't think this costume allows me in here. Sorry, I keep saying costume. It's the disguise. Oh. Wait, housekeeper doesn't help me get in there, does it? Okay, I'm allowed in here. Cool. Costume still works. I guess the housekeeper one would too. You know what? You get points for collecting costumes. Let me collect that costume. Let me just throw it on. Fresh disguise. Okay, we switched it up. We're housekeeper now. Actually, maybe we're better as a bodyguard. I almost got busted switching costumes there. Because if they see you put on a costume, they're going to be like, that's weird. Hey, pull grabs. What up, dude? Shout out to all the housekeepers out there. Expired Boyardee, bro. Yo, expired Boyardee. Molta bene. We're going to kill someone with this spaghetti if we have to. Oh. Mansion keycard. I think I gotta go lower into the into this building. New disguise, sweet.
Ah, good. Must mean the poison's working. Let's just hope these escaped critters haven't had time to multiply. That's a private lot.
You know what, guys? I'll be honest. Maybe I don't remember where the virus is. Is it on the other side of town? Oh, I have a map. I'm an idiot. I forgot that this game is chill. Oh, look at that. All right. Or go underground and do that shit. You always wearing gym clothes, Miles? You always wearing leggings?
Where?
Am I allowed in here? I'm allowed in here. Shit, you know, I'd love to collect this costume. Biolab keycard, that's important. There's a guy right there. There's a guy right at the door there. Hey. Hey. The virus wasn't inside me the whole time. I collected it. I found it. I earned it. This is that, yo, dudes. This was that secret lab I was telling you guys about. Not this. This is the shitter. That's the shitter. Had to try it on. Had to try it on. I think this guy is a... There's two dudes in the sewers here. This guy's wearing green with that hat. And I think there's a guy wearing red in here. If I remember. It's like a little Easter egg type thing. Wait, before I go down this spooky hallway. Is this where I want to go? No. Wait. Yes? Okay, we're gonna go this way. Dry nudes is bamboo shoots. You can make a dish after you relinquish past the sticks. Shit, is that bars? Did we just get bars in the chat? I'm the scientist. Am I allowed here? Yes. Scientists are allowed to walk on the mountainside. A brick in case I have to kill someone. A brick in case I have to kill another. Now we're trespassing. We can't be here. Why can't we be here? Okay, no scientists. No scientists in there. That's fine. If there's a way down, can I get across here? Climb across? No. This is still all science access. Oh yeah, I'm at the front of the house. Okay. I want to push that guy off so bad. Oh yeah, I was scared of the camera, but I've already been on camera. Being on camera is fine. Oh, this is trespassing? Why? Probably cool stuff in here. Excuse me.
What? The lab guy?
Sir,
Lab.
I don't get how they get away with it. Drinking Mr. Carew.
Am I allowed here?
What's up, Doc?
Oh, I have a, what do I have on me? That's illegal. Oh, this Bartoli. I got the Bartoli on me. I'm still strapped up. Do I already have this card here? Oh,
Jeez.
oh shit. That guy would notice me. He would know I'm not a real scientist. And then I'd have to kill him.
You do know this is a 79, right? Vintage year, pretty goddamn expensive.
I do. Got it from Caruso's private stash.
That guy's
Trying to
wasted.
get fired?
As a matter of fact.
Just gonna drop my gun here. It's not even my gun.
I'm on a 2-year contract. Ether will sue me blind if I leave. And if I mess up intentionally on the job, oh, trust me,
This way's better.
All songs with the Prime subscription. Hell yeah. Thank you for that. Welcome. Shout out to the community. Okay, we can get frisked now. Everything's fine.
We're doing
Touch my body.
checks here, sir. I will need to frisk you if you plan to walk through here.
He's the fucking most
It's just a
suspicious,
security
most
precaution.
suspicious looking guy. I had chicken
Thank you, sir.
ranch
Please continue.
and string beans. We're fucking in, dudes. We could do another save here. We are in. This is actually sick. We're actually doing chill stuff. We're doing chill stuff. The vibes are chill. Everyone's having fun. Nothing bad has happened. I'm allowed to be here, but there's quite a few people.
Made it. The virus prototype will be close by. Look for some type of quarantine unit.
I just gotta make sure I don't walk by a scientist that would recognize me. Look, one of them's looking at me right now.
We're at a critical stage of development, and we keep the central lab perpetually doused in chemicals.
Sir, come out of there.
Which protects the virus, effectively killing it by damaging its DNA and RNA, killing cells.
When you get time, can you explain the string theory to me? Thanks.
You better believe it. It's natural state, the place has been infected so everyone inside this lab is not on the most ferocious organism we've ever seen.
Good thing that guy doesn't notice me.
Now all we have to do is take it. Air purification system prepares the toxin, so you can enter without a hazmat suit. But you still won't do it unless you're uncomfortable.
Where's the virus here? To my right. It's in here. I could sneak in there. Oh yeah, wait. Could I? Oh, I don't have a gun. Because I think I could drop that and kill the virus. I need a gun though. Because I could just shoot that spike and that'd be great. There's too many people that recognize me around here.
In case of an accident, the central lab unit is kept perpetually doused in chemicals to stop the virus prototype
What up,
from
Peaches?
spreading. Entering without a hazmat suit is sure to be lethal.
Oh,
The air
great.
purification system is able to clear the toxin, but the controls are only operated by senior lab personnel.
So I was gonna shoot down the stalactite. Uh-oh. I was gonna shoot it down and end it quickly, but I think every gun here will make noise. But I wouldn't have to go get a hazmat suit and sneak in there. Does anyone have a silenced gun, actually? Damn, every scientist knows I'm not a scientist. I'm gonna go dress as a guard. There's a guy around here that I can. Let's just sneak by this guy. Because he would recognize me.
Frisk zone, sir. If you want to come through, I need to have a look in your pockets. What do you say?
Frisk me, buddy. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
And you're good to go. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Hey, let's go.
This is trespassing? Son of a bitch. This is now getting very sloppy very quickly.
Hey, mister, you're not allowed to be here. Seriously, you are in. Eyes open!
Shit.
It is sloppy. Doesn't feel good to play like this, does it? No, it doesn't. They just keep seeing the same bald guy walking by in different costumes.
Glad to see the security detail here.
Yep. It's looking pretty good. Hey, Queen J. Ray! Thank you so much for the soupies, and thank you for coming here to hang out. I'm glad you're here. Oh, yeah.
All objectives complete. Now head towards an exit.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Ah! Peace, bitch! Ha! Peace, bitch! We hitting men, dude. We stay hitting men, bruh. We stay hitting. One star, black cat. Think I give a shit? Think I give a shit? Bra-ta-ta-ta-ta. Sorry, we got 0 stars. That's pretty rough. 0 stars does hurt a little. I thought it was 1 star, and I was accepting that sucked. But 0 stars is
Ether Security's in the dark about
painful.
the incident. I feared the company knew about the virus.
That's
I'm
painful.
board.
Queen J. Ray with the 5 gifties. Hell yeah! Shout out to the community. You guys are all hype. Stay true to yourself. Follow your heart. Hold it down.
Boss is unhappy.
Yeah. You got a gifted member, give her a shout out.
I guess when you're invisible, you stop looking over your shoulder.
Level 15 Sapienza. Is that from all the challenges that I've done? I played the game a lot back in the day.
I see how you did the heavy lifting. I just pulled some strings.
Yeah, you mind?
Don't think about it, pal.
I play dirty. That's how you defeat a stronger opponent. You strike from behind.
Bubba cleared.
Give me the key.
Bubba cleared.
You have a family?
Shout out Pico de Gallo.
Trust me, if there's a weakness, Providence will find it.
Oh yeah. So I have I think a new items too. I could choose pull grabs.
Fine.
I was doing the challenges a few years back.
Won't do you much good.
It's funny. Cobb said the same thing. Thank you, messenger.
Don't. I just killed you.
Then we're even.
Yeah, you killed him, man. You killed that man. What up, Maxim? Hey, Maxim. Tess. Whoa, homemade fancy nachos sounds sick. A gilded cage. Reza Zaidan. Where are we going? Oh, Marrakesh. Ooh, Marrakesh. So, oh yeah, I have done these. I could start at all of these if I wanted. Lamp store rooftop. Suit. We got to rock the linen summer suit. We're going to Morocco, bitch. Got to rock the gold because we're going to Morocco, bitch. What's this? Lethal syringe? Yeah. Poison, dude. Poison. And my classic lockpick. Shisha Cafe. What do we do? Put a sniper rifle again. Even though I'm never... Wait, what? I can't? I can't? You can't put a sniper in this one? There's no sniper on this level? Or maybe I can't put it in there. They're all the same? Oh, this one I could put a sniper rifle. Cool. I'm never going to go there. Maybe. If I do, it's by accident. I don't think I've been to Hotbox Cafe in Toronto. Use Doritos Zesties for nachos. Yeah, that's a move. That's a move. Oh, I'm already trespassing. There's my target over there. That red. Maybe a story mission helps me here. Cherry blossom. Massage. We're gonna kill him by masseuse. We're gonna give him a happy ending. The ending won't be so happy though. I don't know how many hours I have in this game, but I played it a bunch. I played it a bunch for sure. For sure. How far is this mission? That one's also on the other side of town. These are cool. They kind of guide you on what you could do. Propaganda printing crew, it's right here. Oh, there's a guy there.
Look, Latin.
Oh, no, he's coming. The fuck over here. Get the fuck over here. Get hot, put him in there. Look at this, ready to go. Fresh costume from the jump, baby. I'm already a secret. I can't follow her. She knows. She knows that I'm not this guy that was with her literally a second ago. Wait, she knows the shopkeeper too? How does she know everyone in this town?
When the security alarm sounds, Strandberg has been instructed to rendezvous with a team of Zaidan's soldiers at the underground garage. Apparently, a secret tunnel runs between the consulate and the shoe shop downtown. This is how the banker plans to escape the building unnoticed. I suggest you locate that shop, 47. This could be a way inside the consulate, not to mention a chance.
Consulate key. Oh, that's good.
Strandberg into the open.
That's cool. I don't know about this costume. I'm gonna switch it here with this guy again. No one has seen me. No one has seen me yet. Yeah, I really wanted to push her. Okay, let's get out of here. We're good. We already got this sweet army boy costume. Sorry, disguise. Costumes, I feel like, are fun. Everyone knows you're in a costume. Disguise, no one knows you're in a costume.
Thank you.
If you're good at it.
Closer, please. I won't fight. Hey, what's your game?
What's her deal, dude? Wait, there's one target and there's another target. Yeah, we're gonna go crash his massage. Hey, hydration, baby.
I could just about strangle him. Stomach cramps. What kind of idiot eats shellfish from a buffet in this heat?
I have friends that do that. Shout out Matt and Steve.
He's a freelance guy. He'll be fine.
Oh well, if you're
A
not
jump
worried, Tyler,
mash?
then I'm not worried. After all, it's not like
I agree. The whole game is.
I mean, it's certainly not like it's an exclusive or anything.
I think because of this dope ass costume, I could walk right in here. Will they salute me? No. Oh, Kella with the double 420, back-to-back 420. FIFA's coming here first, then for you. Are you planning on riding bikes for the time FIFA is by you? I don't know what you mean by that.
Thanks for responding. We never expected something like this.
What do you mean by that?
You made it. Most impressive, 47. Now to locate Klaus Strandberg.
One time I killed every NPC on this map. On this map. Some people do that. It's a lot of killing.
Connie Engstrom. Report at the reception desk. That was Connie Engstrom. Please go to the reception desk.
According to the appointment schedule, Klaus Strandberg has booked a massage to relieve his back pains. No doubt all that time in prison has caused muscle stiffness. The masseur, who works at a local clinic, has apparently already checked into the building.
Come on. This is good. Wait, no. Yeah, good. Cool. Cool. Everything's fine. No one knows what just happened. Nice.
It is not fair. It isn't. You can't keep me
Damn. Okay, silence the pistol.
under these
I'm allowed to take it out.
circumstances.
Oh yeah, because
If I
I'm
had
a
known-
security guard.
Well, that's easy for you to say. You're not the one supposed to be doing deep tissue massage in a freaking war zone, okay? It is that bad, Donald. It is. Believe me. Yeah, no, do not put me on hold. You bastard! Hey, whoa. Whoa. Hey!
Hurry, dude, before someone comes back in here. Before someone comes back in. Do it. Let's go. Inside. Let's go. Should I put the costume on right now? I'm doing it. Sweet. Everything's chill except for that pile of blood on the floor. That's not chill. Alternative transport will be needed during FIFA. I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna be there. I'm not gonna be there. But if you are, I hope you have a good time because that'll be chill. Tyler Sands, my man, thank you for the gifted. as well as the bits. Look at this, by the way. We fully killed that guy and hit the body in record time, dude. We're still good. Yeah, there's blood on the wall. And there.
Hey.
Whoa, someone left a gun there? I think he's gonna go tell someone. Let's see what happens. Let's see the AI brain. I think he's looking for someone. Who's he gonna tell this cop? Okay, maybe not. The gun's not even here anymore. Anyways, we got a massage to go do.
Hey, how are you?
I think I get frisked actually before I go in there. Yeah, I think I get frisked. I think I might have to conceal my weapon
Connie.
somewhere.
I still have an appointment later, right?
Connie Engstrom, Monsieur. Here for an appointment with Klaus Strandberg.
Monsieur.
Mr. Engstrom.
Hell yeah,
Please
Tyler.
proceed to the massage room. It's upstairs on the right. I'll inform Mr. Strandberg.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
Strandberg, go to the massage room.
We're gonna have to hide this gun somewhere.
I repeat, Klaus Strandberg, please go to the massage room.
So, you clear on the emergency procedure?
In case of a security breach,
Oh.
I hit the manual alarm
Is that
button,
mine?
which triggers the evacuation protocol.
Oh, it is.
It's pretty straightforward. Yeah, I saw a whole
Okay.
bunch of them down
Oh,
in
wait.
the
You're not worried? I'm not
like
worried.
normal security. Those guys are sweethearts. Talking real rough. Especially.
I was scared. I thought I couldn't go this way for a second. Oh wait, I can't. One second, dudes. Yo, what up? I just come back in a new disguise. I would never be able to be this hitman. I could never fit in anyone's clothes. What was I doing here? Oh yeah, this is in here. Wait, no. Retrieve that item. Let's put this in there. Yes, and this, we could drop this. I don't think they look through my briefcase when they frisk me. And I get to keep my sweet little gun with me.
I'm just saying. That's nice, Chatty.
It really is dirty oatmeal, one of the best.
I'm going to have to search you, sir.
Big yikes.
Hey, none of my business, but that'll last a lot longer if you don't just drop it like that. Mister, really? Who are you? Hello? Who does this guy think he is? You know him?
Back up in my sector. Things
I'm warning you, mister.
Around here. Over.
It's like you're not getting how serious I am here, mister. Senor Flip Flop, are you supposed to look like the massage guy? You don't fool me.
Oh no.
Don't move.
Ah, shit. Okay, let's run that back. Damn. I didn't realize I could just drop my, yeah. Too beige, very beige guy. He's bothering everyone. Everyone's bothered with how beige he is.
Klaus Vanberg. Please go inside.
Let's, it's got to be a sweet hiding spot I could ditch these in. Sorry. You know what? I'm just going to drop it on the ground. I shouldn't be in there. I shouldn't be doing this. Why am I doing this? Oh, no. That body will be found. That's fine. That's totally fine. Got my briefcase again.
So, you clear on the emergency procedures?
In case of a security breach, I hit the manual alarm button, which triggers the evacuation protocol.
Well, hey, mister. How's
Hi.
it going?
Good yourself? Can I go in here? I'm allowed in here. Cool. We got a spot. Oh, look, I can hide my shit here. There we go. Just drop the gun on the floor. And I hit that other gun in the garbage. I don't even think I'm going to need it. But if I do, I'll remember that I have a briefcase right there. Oh, no one likes when I do that?
Mister, I think you dropped that.
Mind your own business, bro. Fuck you guys. Hey, mister.
Feeling relaxed today, sir?
Yes, frisk me. I would make a joke. I'd be like, hey, I thought I was the masseur. No, I'm kidding. No, the frisking, it actually, no, it just felt good. So I thought, you know.
That's fine. Have a nice day,
Been pretty
sir.
tense lately. Let's go touch this man. Hey, and by the way, big yikes with the 5 gifties. Yay, yay. Yay, yay. Thank you, Mustang, for gaping the like button. Oh, damn, you got a lot of plants going on, pull grabs.
How are you?
Yeah, the disguise is a masseur. What would we do without my men? They found the guy in the server room.
Ah, so
So, the man with the golden touch. Let's get started. Shall we? Ah, this muscle tension is killing me.
Why don't you lie down, Mr. Steinberg?
Oh, please. Call me Klaus.
Well done, 47.
Risa Chu, thank you for the soupy. This is such a masseuse outfit. Like, look at this outfit. Whoever came up with the costume design for the game, they ate.
Oh, what is it now? Really, I don't have all day. Ah, that's the ticket. I tell you, nothing makes you tense like thousands of people wanting to kill you. Hell, people are funny. The fact is, if those morons had bothered to learn the first thing about market investments, my scheme would never have worked. Greed and ignorance, my friend. Those are the cornerstones to any good con. But you see, easy money, that's all people care about. So they can drive their ridiculous urban SUVs and drink wine on a Thursday, on a Tuesday, whatever, and tell each other how they've made it. It's pathetic. I own a private jet. I made it. I tell you what, you seem like a sensible guy, so I'll give you this one for free. You should pack up and leave the country, because things are about to become unpleasant.
For you.
So, I feel a lot better.
Target down. Next up, Reza Zaydan.
Let's get out of here.
What's up, Connie?
You talking to me? Would they? I feel like a real masseuse would be like, oh, look at this. I could offer a massage? What the heck? Hold on. I've never seen that before.
Connie Engstrom, monsieur. Come. I will show you your destiny. It's not far.
What is going on?
What the? Oh, that was awkward for everyone.
Hey, mister, who are you? Hey, you're gonna get in trouble. Take a shit.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Why would you knock anyone out like that? What is wrong with you? Hey! Which on? We got trouble. Something is going down.
We gotta get the fuck out of here, dudes.
I need you to stop right now, mister. See him, right there.
Uh-oh.
Come on, kick that guy's ass.
He's apprehended for the guy who's bothering you.
Guys, I might be fucked here. Fuck me. Fuck me. It went bad. Everything went to shit. We're gonna run that back. Everything's fine. We're gonna run that back. Where was it? It was ever since I asked this guy for a massage. I should have never done that. It's a bad gun. It's not the gun. The game's not. You're not meant to. You know what I mean? It's not that type of thing.
Ew, is this for my birthday? You guys.
How did I unlock that key card reader? I have the key. Why would this guy think... Oh.
Connie Engstrom, monsieur. Come. I will show you your destiny. It's not far.
No, wait.
You're joking, right? Because please tell me that you are joking. That is the weirdest shit I have ever heard coming from you.
Connie Engstrom, monsieur.
While he's talking on the phone.
I will show you your destiny. It's not far.
Huh. Well, I'll be.
Hey, you.
He's not interested.
Listen,
If you could take a couple steps back, it would set my mind at rest.
This guy doesn't have a costume? I can't wear this? I can't just be a dude in a suit? Oh, I'm fucked. Oh, what's this? Janitor? Oh no, things are bad. Things are looking pretty bad. Skatinator! Here because of After Dark, one of the funniest people I've seen on YouTube. Hey, dude! I appreciate that. I'm glad you made it here, brother. Hell yeah, and thank you for the soupy. Shout out to the community. You're gonna love this community.
new hairstyle, Connie?
This guy's got to get out of here. I need this guy out of here. There's another door over here. Maybe I just go in this way. Huh. Nice. Meeting protocol. They found a body. I gotta start moving.
So, in case of an emergency, Strandberg and Zaydan will meet face to face at the center of the underground tunnel. The conspirators can summon each other over the phone using a set of keywords. One of...
Is there costumes beneath me, I guess? Oh, it says I'm on this...
Which is locked away in Consul
on this
Orlando's
floor
safe.
level. Where is it?
What if...
It's all heated now. Yep, we're good. We're good. Nothing bad. Everything is chill.
Hey.
What up, fangirl? It's a disability mobility. How would you feel if you went to Disneyland and you couldn't find one there to rent because a YouTube channel used all of them?
Connie Engstrom, monsieur. Come. I will show you your destiny. It's not far.
I don't believe it.
What an idiot. How's he not know that I'm different now? Someone's looking at me. Someone knows. Someone knows. Good. We needed this. Oh, where did I leave my gun? Didn't I leave my gun in a garbage can somewhere? Who's looking at me? Oh, my friend's up there. Can you move, bro?
Be careful, would
Fuck you, pal. Hey, my sweet gold baller. Yo, it's my sweet gold baller. Are these upstairs? Hey, Lana. Yeah. Lana gifting a Memby. Thank you for that. Shout out to the whole community. Okay, I'm going out the front door. This guy's suspect of me. I gotta get back upstairs. You know, this is a bad costume to take upstairs because all of these police, they know their boy. Shit, back into this room where there's just plenty of bodies. God, I hate the masseuse costume. Just makes me feel weird, bro. Hope no one sees my gun. Hey, Skatinator! Yep. Hell yeah, brother. Welcome to the community.
Sorry, I have to search.
And Lana with the subby. Gifty.
Sir, sorry. This is just
Big
gonna
up the
take a
whole
second.
island. What up, Secret Luma? Yeah, this is one of the best games.
Thanks, sir. You're clean.
Just the stuff you could do in it is... Oh, wait. Is that my concealed item or is it... Oh, it's the documents. Damn, I got nothing. There's not good stuff in here I could throw at people. I hope no one comes in here. Call Zaydan. Guys, this looks a little suspect. Pretty bad look over here if someone comes in, I think. I'm gonna still do my phone call. Handle my phone call with the body over there.
What is it? Cherry Blossom.
God damn it. I don't have time for this nonsense. I'm in the middle of a military operation. Very well. I will be there as fast as I can.
Cool. We're good.
Good thinking. Zaydan is on the move, and we know exactly where he's going.
Oh, yeah. Right. Got the top, you know?
Yeah, well,
Come in, Central.
hell.
No,
Conference room. Well,
Take a body.
this sucks.
Working on his book.
Wow. Someone has been in a serious accident.
Not gonna lie, that was pretty close for a second there. I think this whole map connects right here. Yes. Yes. Right, Hangman? Pretty sneaks, right, Dad? Come on. These people here know that I'm...
What's the situation on street level? Chanting, flags ancestors might be all cool like us now, but that it won't take people for long.
Kind of guys we got around here.
That, once the rioting starts, I want this place fully functioning command center. We might be here till the coup is over. You understand? Honest, sir.
I would love for this guy to buzz off, right? I'm gonna need you, buddy. You gotta come over here real fast. Hurry, dude. This disguise isn't working. we need another disguise over here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Skatinator, my man. Thank you for the soupies, dude. I appreciate that. Yeah. That's a setting you have to do. Trust me, I had to figure that out recently also. But listen, all you got to do is have fun. It's the only thing you got to do here. Jen. Choo-choos on the tutus. Anonymous gifter. Wow. Shout out QAnon. What? Oh shit.
Freeze! Hands off that body! You! Drop the rifle!
Not exactly how I wanted it to go, right?
I've got him!
Target's down. Now head towards an exit.
I can't leave out this exit? Well, that's too bad.
Not in effect.
Be cool, everything's chill. Okay. Spraying an assault rifle. Listen, the only thing I told myself was I was just not gonna save scum.
Safety's off. Command area is clear. Please advise.
Over. Missing key. Missing key. All right, let's just get out of here the safe way.
So he,
Yeah, this game's great.
tried to blow the lid on the whole operation.
How's your father?
Doing well. Thanks for asking. He's upstairs right now working on this novel of his. Some
Fuck him.
Political thriller, I think. You know, airport lit.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Goodbye. Yeah, dude. Oh yeah, it is. MMTTDs. MT December. If you like that game, you could fuck with this one after, maybe. 0 stars? Oh no. Fuck, that hurts. Not the 0 stars. No, not my first time. But it's a long time.
Compromised? But I don't understand. There is no sign of forced entry, no alarms, nothing.
One of my people has gone missing in Johannesburg. A key bearer.
I wish I'd been informed. Still,
I thought about it, Maxim. Trust me, I thought about lighting up the crowd before I went.
Except for your late predecessors.
Thank you, Freeze, for that gold star pound.
This plane went down over the Pacific.
Where are we going now? Club 27. Yeah, it is good on Steam Deck. That's true. Shout out Cold Hands. We're going to Thailand. Planning. Oh yeah. Yeah, we wear that to Thailand. Yeah. And my gold baller. Love my coins. Not as much as my lockpick. And these I never need these, eh? Still, I'll try. Sniper rifle in the suite. Drink that bong water. Drink that bong water.
47. Ken Morgan has booked the Queen Suite.
You know what, Hazardous Beast? When I was talking to him, I ended up downloading it for the first time and trying
Jordan
it.
Cross seems completely unaware
Hell
of
yeah,
his
Morgie Cakes.
Cross and
Gamer
the class
soup
have
it
set up a
up.
recording studio in the Emperor's
Gamer
Suite on
soup
the
it
third
up.
floor. Private security around Cross and his entourage is highly capable. Still, I'm sure you can find your way into his inner circle. After all, today is Jordan Cross's 27th birthday. The age when rock stars die. Good luck, 47.
Big pimpin'. 47's actually gone to crazier places and interesting venues than Bond. Where are my targets? There. And there. Well, if I got a room here, I'm going to go to my room. Hey. You said rip it while I ripped it, Haley.
Checking in.
Good to see
Name's
you.
Tobias Reaper.
Thank you so much, sir.
Reaper. Get
Here's
it?
your key card. Welcome to the Himapan Hotel.
Welcome to the Hitman Hotel. Please follow me. I hope you'll enjoy your stay.
After you.
Sir, please. This way.
I agree 100%.
He walks like he got a shit in his pants. So was I, Toot Scootin'. Take out the bellboy. He's asking for it? Of course. Look what he's wearing. Broski's begging for it, dude. The Hitman movies, they just really did not understand the game.
Sir, please follow me. Let me show you to your room.
Oh. There goes my next ex-husband.
People pay good money to stay here. Not simple prostitutes just because the owner's son decided to pop by.
He does a scanning tag tattoo, but if you scan it, it bricks your phone. And then the police come.
This is your room, sir. I hope it's to your liking. But please, don't hesitate to let us know if there's anything you need.
The closing of Wing A. Sick ass room, eh? Wait. I didn't mean to do that.
The minibar has not been replenished. Please see to it at once.
Oh shit. Oh, this is always funny. Lean. So that you don't look suspect, right? The most suspicious looking dude, even if he's just trying to blend in. Like if you saw this guy somewhere, you'd be like, who's that guy? That bald dude over there.
Touch the bar at all.
Just like worst hitman ever. You gotta come in here. Ah, now there's blood all over my room. Let me take this sniper rifle. Let me see if I could snipe these people. Do I got a good balcony? Ah, I had to get the room with the view, eh? Oh, did I just miss her? Was she there? Damn, I wonder if I look suspicious. Oh, we can't go up to the roof. Oh, okay. Adriana, thank you for that. I'm super suspicious right now. I have no plan. I have no plan. Okay, cool. We're here. I don't know how that's going to help us. I'm like literally digging a deeper hole right now. Who are you? Who's that? Don't kill him. Don't kill him. Who is that? Can I hide a body in here? No, I blend in. Whose sick ass room is this? Oh, Tyler Sands! Thank you for the gifted Memby. Big dubs. Twyler. This bathroom's insane. This bathroom by itself would be a sick ass apartment. I'm sorry, buddy, but...
Target down. Next up, Ken Morgan.
Cannot blend in too suspicious. This outfit is crazy, dude. Where's my other? Oh, there they are. I don't know if this stalker outfit really helps me. You know, I should save the game here since I got a kill. I gotta get a good angle here. I don't know if I can get a good angle here. Running around with this gun is a very risky move. You know what? We'll drop it. We'll drop it. Yeah. But I still got to sneak out. Whether I have the sniper rifle or not, I still got to sneak out of here. No, I got to go get the rifle. I got to go get it. I could pop him right there. I think it's a tied shirt. Yeah, not a kilt. This is some fucking bait. None of this is slick or good. I don't even know why I'm dressed like this person. Hey. Sweet, dude. Okay. 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 This is, yeah. How do I get by these two guys without causing a whole ruckus? Fire. What was across the hall? Nothing. Nowhere to hide a body in here. Who's this going to bother? This overflowing the sink's going to bother someone. They're going to come look at it. Hopefully one of those guards comes. Because then I can just knock them out and knock out the next one. Well, I'll have to kill them, because then they could just... they'll snitch. Everything's great. That's great. This was good. Everything's good. Perfect. Huh. Cool. Easy game. Wow, it's so shit. There's my target.
Oh, well, so, when is Dexy Barrett coming to pick me up?
Dexy Barrett?
Carry the heavy stuff, man.
Dexy Barrett?
Get up to the studio yourself if you want.
Who's the jittery guy over there? Looks like another one of those rock stars.
That's Abel De Silva?
He's only one of the most awesome...
Abel De Silva.
That is Ken the Brick Morgan, lawyer and corporate fixer.
Well, that's the thing. They found the fuselage, but the black box is missing.
What do you know?
Ah, security. You look well prepared.
Hmm.
Morgan. Yes, I am aware of the situation. This mule is asking questions about the night Miss Highmore died. He's been talking to the officers who were first on the scene. No, that would be inadvisable. This detective is...
Shit!
Who did that? Yo, we're trying to find the guy that did that. Who the hell? What happened? Did anyone see what happened? Yo, who? Did anyone see what happened? What the heck happened? Someone's bleeding. Someone's bleeding back there. Someone. Oh. Uh-oh. Someone. Yeah, we're trying to find out what happened.
Any description on possible suspect?
Well, could be you for all I know.
Hey, hey, get out from there!
All right. Oh shit. Had to do it to him. Yeah. Had to do it to him. Had to do it to him. Just one shaka on the way out. Hey Maxim, you wanted it, you got it. 0 stars. 2 stars? What? Probably the time. Probably because I did it like not that long. 1 week later.
The body of billionaire media mogul Thomas Cross was discovered earlier this evening.
I don't really like this level. I don't think I ever liked this level. This one was pretty strict, I think, on how you went about it. 4 targets. Yo, 4 targets. Surgical. Tactical gear. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Oh. Militia undercover in the garage. Explosives on the demolition range. Yeah, let's do that. My sweet ass lockpick. Bring some remote explosives. Agency pickup, Red Barn. This... We'll put that there. Maybe we get crazy and we use it. Mr. Orbeez. Oh, the craziest loadout. I should have done something crazier. Damn, Jay. Fuck yeah. All out, baby. Damn, that was fucking close.
Mogadishu, huh?
Mogadishu.
Baptism by fire, man. You're telling me. I'm impressed. Of course, you don't hold the camp.
All these tools are useful. This wrench, you never know. You never know. I gotta go get explosive battery. I feel like this costume, sorry, shit. This disguise doesn't get me in there.
I have to say, it's a beautiful piece of work.
For murderous death trap.
Well, you know, art comes in many.
Exploding smartwatch.
Guys, swords can be beautiful.
So what's this I hear about a training accident? That would be Burgess, the sharpshooter. He's point man in the Mexico operation? Huh. Got clipped by a ram or something? The team trains with a battering ram to simulate the attack on Secretary Torres' motorcade. I don't know. I guess old Burgess had his head up his ass. 9 out of 10 accidents happen in the home. They do say that. Anyway, the guy was lucky. Sprained his ankle, that's all. He'll be back in a couple. So does Rose still supervise training? Sure. Why? Well, oh, if we ever want to get rid of Rose, we got the boss going. I guess Burgess...
This is a target. This is a target. Oh, I just want to light them all up right now.
That is Penelope Graves, acclaimed anti-terror analyst. Strange to see her as part of this crowd.
Whose watch is this? Okay.
All right, guys. I just came in here to check on everything. So you all right?
Sure. What's up, Graves?
Oh, just, wanted to make sure everything was running smoothly. So, the connection secure? No weird signals or anything?
No weird signal, no. Connectivity, okay.
I don't know how that water helps.
Intruders will be shot on sight. Just do it. Okay? There's too much at stake here. What the?
This is Central 2. How copy, over?
Find out what that was.
Yeah.
Send out Big Cat to my 12 for recon. Over.
Graves is down.
Whoopsies. Am I allowed here?
Sir,
Oh.
I'll have to ask you to stop right now and show me your hands. Don't make go for a headshot.
Oh, you were here.
He's on me! He's on me!
This is, guys, it's gone to shit. We gone to shit. We're gonna run that back. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. This is like, yeah, this is like the last level of this of Hitman 1. So you're kind of like in a base where it's all bad guys and they all have sick ass guns.
I just need to talk to you, sir.
This guy is unbelievable. You know this creep. Don't touch that. Get your hands off. Hey, man, what the? Oh, shoot him! Alpha 1-4 reporting it.
Okay, we're gonna run that back. That also doesn't. That's also not a good one. Sometimes I just get caught up and I want to start like blasting everyone. You know? Oh, you never want to do that. You never want to play the game where you have all the guns and you start shooting people. Oh, okay. Wow, you're so perfect. What lights this on fire? What lights this? What makes this? Hey, perimeter gate key. Sweet. How do I electrocute these people? Small pumpkin. Okay. Wait, where'd she go? Oh, she's here. She's HBIC, by the way. Hell yeah, JJ, bro.
All right. Okay, I need to clear my head and have some privacy here.
Oh.
Look, I appreciate that you've been assigned to protect me.
Perfect
but
time to
please
kill her with a pumpkin.
Just leave me alone for a few. Hey, I'm kind of lost here. I mean, it's literally my first weekend. I
Let's hit a save.
really got chewed out by Rose. What's the deal with him?
Apart from the compulsiveness, he's all right. Pretty demanding, if you ask me, but nothing I haven't experienced before.
I suspect you can't be alone thinking that. How's his relationship with the others?
I've heard him arguing with Barty a few times. Mostly about the train. She's a tough one. Hard as hell. No way he's gonna...
Excuse me?
You've got to be kidding me. Okay.
Why are they back?
Say what?
Damn, her bodyguards came back. I didn't even get to kill her with a pumpkin.
So, look, it's nice of Rose to think of my safety and everything, but
Apricots.
I need to do something
For
on my
Scrappy.
own here, so
For Scrappy.
come back in a few, all right?
Oh. Nothing.
Stop that! Stand up!
Wait, what are these? Oh.
Hey, you dropped something, buddy.
Hey, sweet disguise. We're good, dudes. We're back in biz. Everything's fine. This is a good spot if I had my sniper rifle to just shoot people. Throwing stuff at people is the best thing you can use in this game.
Graves is down. Excellent work, 47. Sean Rose confirmed down. Nicely done, 47.
Come on, buddy. Come on. I want a mouse. I need a mouse. You know what? We got 2. That's pretty good.
He's gone. We lost him. He's long gone. He disappeared in the thin air.
Hey, everything's great there. That's cool. Nothing bad happened.
On your toes. Echo Fox Fox November 2 over. Copy area. What's up there? Okay.
You still don't want them to get a good look at you when they're searching right now?
Come on, get up. Don't waste my time. Let's do this.
But I gotta disguise myself as Point Man. Let's hit a save just to be safe, right?
Look alive. The proverbial shit is about to hit the fan.
That was close.
Engage on contact. Yep, got it.
Didn't mean to do that. That's bad. This is bad. This is going good for a second. Oh, I'm fucked, aren't I?
I expect all of you to.
Who's that guy in his underwear? Oh, that's the guy I knocked out. That's hilarious.
Get in cover! It's going to explode!
This is it's bad what's happening here. This isn't
Take cover! Take cover! No sign of the target. Anyone have visual on the target? Right there! We're looking for a man.
Uh-oh.
Security guard. Over. It's Karma, my friend. Back. Karma for you. He's hiding. Watch out!
We're running it back anyways. That was never gonna happen. Oh yeah, here. This was before everything went to shit. Hey. Oh yeah, this is fine. It's this guy here. He fucked me. I went in there. I should have killed Point Man. I didn't. What up, Wu-Tang?
Better lock and load.
We are Point Man. Sweet. Sweet. Cool. You know what? Let's drag him in there. I hope no one sees me. We're good. We're good. Hey, Jerry Light. Yep. Yeah, there was a warm-up. We're good now. No one expects Point Man, by the way. Shit, the testosterone going off in this farm, this guerrilla militia farm setup we got here.
Not good, my friend. Not good.
So I just found out that Parvati was a Tamil tiger. Those are some seriously hard people. I'm beginning to see how she got so rough around the edges.
That's only half of it.
Let's hit a save since everything's going great right now.
That is Maya Parvati, Sri Lankan assassin turned pirate turned insurgent.
Hello.
I'm back.
Well, well, our very own punching bag. Any broken bones?
Wounded pride. That's all.
Good to hear.
Pride. He knows it's June.
We'll resume in a moment.
Got the rest of the squad pulling up. Point Man, always on time. Hey, Laurette. Yeah, r/epic mealtime.
Burgess is back.
Hell yeah, Gotha Tilly. I'm glad you're here.
All to know this by heart. But in case
I'm glad you're back too. Glad you guys are all here.
Advance to the car with haste. Eliminate the passengers. Retrieve the briefcase. Extract. Got that? And remember, speed and accuracy is the name of the game. All right. Now go pick up your weapons and get in position. Move out.
I'm the Point Man. MP5, shotgun, MP5. Real ones know the crowbar was the sickest thing there.
Team's overall performance was passable. Good speed and accuracy, but coordination needs to improve. The point is to build up muscle memory. A perfect sequence of synchronized motion. You need to be able to pull this off sleeping.
Nicely done, 47. Parvati won't know what hit her.
Let's run that back. I was sleeping on that. I was sleeping on that. And then just pull the gun out and start blasting everyone. Race you guys there to position. Look at this silly ass exercise, eh? Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. Go.
Nicely done, 47. Parvati won't know what hit her. Maya Parvati is down. Good work.
Oh, you were at Jordan Cross's funeral, huh? It was a thing of beauty. Whole team moving on.
Whoopsies.
Hey, holster that thing.
How? Who was there, bro? Who was there?
Good work, 47.
Uh-oh. It's not how you're supposed to play the game. Oh, I didn't save after I killed that woman. Well, you know what? We get to kill her again, and it's pretty fun. Good work, dudes. Let's get back. Let's get out there and let's practice killing. We got to be fast at killing, dudes. You guys ready? You ready? You ready?
All right, let's go again.
Let's go. Killed it.
Nicely done, 47. Parvati won't know. Maya Parvati is down. Good work.
Oh, you were at Jordan Cross's funeral, huh? It was a thing of beauty.
Cool, easy. Just played cool. Exactly. Stay locked in. Don't do anything stupid. Wait, I like this gun. Didn't mean to do that. What the fuck just happened? What just happened? I should have just left it on the ground. All right, we're bringing it back one more time. They saw me drop the gun. They saw me exist. But when I picked the gun back up, they're like, wait a second. Point man never drops his gun. Be chill. I don't know how to be chill, apparently. Okay, I'm ready. Oh, I forgot to turn off the safety thing this time.
Nicely done, 47. Parvati won't know what hit her. Maya Parvati is down. Good work.
Okay, be chill. Oh, wait. Let me hit a save so I don't have to do that fucking mission again.
Why?
Hey, Gene's on toast.
behavior, sir. Can't tolerate that. Both hands behind your head and interlock the
Eyes
fingers.
open!
Do it.
Copy that.
Guys, we went to shit again. Good thing we got. Good thing we did what we had to do. We killed everyone. Let's just get out of here. Oh fuck! Like turn the corner and it's too many dudes. Good thing we locked in that save right here, so we don't have to kill that woman again. I don't want to keep killing that woman. I know how we'll do this. I got a plan. You ready for this? Whoops.
Ezra Berg.
Who's engaging, bro? Who saw that? Who's really? Everyone's gonna start shooting point, man. Get out of here. What a this game's shit. This game's for idiots. Haters. Hater alert. Hater alert. They're hacking for real, dude. Not that guy coming out to look at it. Oh shit. Don't pick it up, bro.
They never told me they freaking demolish it. You know, I mean, I'm not even sure who these guys are. Like, what do they really stand for? I wouldn't say See you later.
Who did that, dude? Fuck you. And another thing. Mission complete.
Ezra Berg has been eliminated.
Okay, now I'll be serious. I was doing a little fun for you guys last level, you know, trying to make the most of the stream. You know what I mean? Will this break through the glass?
Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47.
Fucking goofy ass. Everyone here is alerted for Point Man, really? Everyone.
Spread out. Roger.
Oh my God. You got 5x5, drift for 6, come in. We have a man that needs to be set straight. He's making a real mess out there.
I've got to bring you down. Check the area.
Where is he? We're trying to find out who did this, bro. Who did this? And you know what? That was a pretty cool kill. That was a pretty cool kill. Where's that exit? Where? How do I gotta? All right. You know what? You know what? I guess we won't have a fun explosion kill. You know, I didn't look at the map once. Where's the stairs down here? Where's the stairs down? These all go up. Oh, they're inside. Gotta go inside. Okay.
Are you even aware that you are trespassing?
My bad.
You're free to go.
Thank you.
Don't let me see you here again.
Got it, pal. You got it. You know what? I'm gonna put a save right here because I'm tired of doing this shit.
Watch your six. You get a casualty.
Fuck off.
Don't let him get away.
Ezra Berg has been.
Okay, we're bringing that one back. We're gonna run it back. Potassium Prince, how you doing, brother?
Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47.
Fastest, straightest way out of here. No disrespect to Pride. We're gonna keep it super straight right now. Hey, Gleese, what up, dude? Huh. Too easy. Popper's joke is still running. Dude, we're on to gaping now. Because of poppers, we got one from poppers to gaping. We stay gaped up in here, homeboy. I stay gaping.
It was me, wasn't it? They tracked me. I don't believe it. I took every precaution.
She plays Agent 47 if Hitman was on Netflix. Am I right, men?
Now listen.
Guys?
The ICA knows about you. They kept you alive because they needed you, and now they don't. We won't talk again. Not until the storm is over.
And we hate that, don't we, guys?
This man, you know what
and we hate that.
We need to end this now.
I ran away as a boy. My friend and I, away from that place.
What the fuck's this guy blabbing
We came
about?
upon a small farming community. The people were dirt poor, but this woman, she took us in. We were awakened the next morning by the shots.
Only because men are here.
A dozen people lay face down in the snow.
I love freelancer mode. I'm very bad at it though. I think I'm level 3. The hell's this fucking dude blabbing about?
Family last.
Shut up. Oh, this was the last level. Yes. Oh yeah, this level is hard. We got to get Eric Sodders and Yuki. Tobias Reaper's suite. Nah, we do the spa, brah. We do the spa. I never found my gun there. No fits, dude. We got no fits out here. All his fits are in our craters, yeah. 47 looks like he just got done getting sucked off by 46. Yeah, you guys know why, I don't know if you guys are caught up on the lore, but you know why Agent 46 has beef with Agent 47? Because Agent 47, Agent 48, Agent 49. Now, what are we going to do here? Oh, a little yoga schedule, perhaps?
Well, it certainly appears that Yuki Yamazaki is a fan of yoga. A schedule near the hot springs reveals that she has booked the trainer all day. Feeling flexible, 47?
Oh, that's fun. Yoga. Yeah, let's go. Which one's the closest story to where I'm at? Right here. Ugh. Can I hop off this shit? Sometimes they let you walk along a ledge or something. Nope.
Hope everything's to your satisfaction.
It's great. Love it here. I love it here. Oh, I can't.
That is Yuki Yamazaki, former lawyer to the Yakuza and current operative for Providence.
But you're Jason Portman, the new face of Silicon Valley. Modem calls you the Golden Brain. You'll stop ignoring. How will people react if you suddenly look like someone else?
So, you'll see. Once the bandages come off.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Stacy. Jason Portman. Yeah, just hanging out in Japan. Did you get the snap I sent earlier? Shut up, invisible man. You shut up. That's a good one. No, seriously. No, I'm in the final stages of that thing we always talk about.
We gotta wait for this. We gotta wait for this. This lady over here to fuck off. Then we're gonna hit the fire alarm.
Shut up, the gin. Not time for that.
Target's coming right here. that's the target. I don't have anything I can kill all three of them with.
Good evening, sir.
Let's follow her. No need to bow.
So, you're doing yoga after this?
As expected.
I'm so sorry.
Target down. Now it's time for sodas to retire.
Shit.
Hey, I'm sorry, but I need you to leave,
Shut
okay?
the fuck up, dude.
What are you doing?
Shut the...
You've got to leave. Oh, yeah?
Shut the fuck up. We're fucked in here. We are fucked in here. Shit, I'm so sorry, pal. No witnesses, you know what I mean? Don't come in here, dude. Do not come in here.
In the spa. Christ almighty. Hey! I'm coming for you.
Ah, fuck. No witnesses. We're trying to find out who did this. Who the hell? Did you guys see what happened in here? What happened? I think I could kill her in here, by the way. I think you could kill her inside there. Hey, Michael Hall, my man.
You there.
This is going terribly.
All clear. He's here.
Who the fuck saw me? Who saw me?
Yeah, all right.
Is that grenades or okay? Just kill me, dude. Just kill me. Yeah, let's bring it back 4 minutes, guys. Let's bring it back 4 minutes. Jerry Light? What do they call you? It says Jerry Light on it, though. I'm only reading it as it's written, right? I can't. I got nothing to throw. Am I allowed in here?
Whoa, occupied, okay? Hey, lock's not working, but it's occupado. Capiche?
This costume is better because this is a VIP guest. Throw that ass in a circle. Throw that ass in a circle. Love that song. Hurry, dude, before someone comes in here, man. He's coming. Get the fuck in there. Oh, hell yeah. Fuck yeah, dudes. What's this? The hospital director. Oh yeah, that's tricky. That's the guy in the middle of everything out there. Damn, I missed my lockpick.
Hey, who are you? I haven't seen you before. Seriously,
Fuck.
this guy.
Put one in him!
Fuck this place. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Alright, let's run him back. We got a good save, though. Everything's fine. We got a great save. Do I have any Seeker unlocked? What's a Seeker? I don't know what Seeker is. So what happened here is I walked out, but this guy, he recognizes me.
Our people, Director. Don't forget who put you here.
Of course.
We appreciate you clearing your operating schedule. It is paramount to our interest that Soda survives. Still, this...
Oh yeah, I don't have a silenced weapon.
A few unhappy clients. The fast-tracking Mr. Soldiers was a minor problem. Finding a matching...
Oh no, I don't have Seekers.
I'm sure you have your ways.
Mr.
Ways I do not
Jason
ignore.
Portman,
If you don't mind me asking...
please come to the
Jew.
hospital entrance.
His resume says...
A doctor will escort you to your checkup.
In a way, I suppose
That
you
was
won't.
for Mr. Jason
Mr.
Portman.
Sodas belong to an organization.
A
involved
doctor
in the
will
research
escort you
to
to
get
your
us. So we
appointment.
needed a man on the inside.
Please
That's
proceed
true.
to the hospital entrance.
Someone is targeting Providence.
Not for much longer.
Speaking of threats, we may have a breach in security. My team is investigating. If you find anything, you'll be the first to know.
See that I am.
I think I could lock her in the sauna.
Ah, Mr. Portman. Perfect timing. Follow me to the consultation room, if you please. You must be eager to see the new you.
Mission story guide updated. What? Which one? This one?
Gentlemen, Mr. Portman is with me. No need to bother him with unnecessary security measures.
There's that one dude there. Ugh, and her. I don't know how I'm going to get by this. Am I allowed in here? Sweet. Okay, I just have to take the long way around. Because there's one dude that knows me. Oh, he's coming out right now. Shit. Hey, Sarah. Thank you for the 300 bits.
Thank you for saluting the Zeitgeist.
It's actually been nice to meet you. Yeah, I mean, I've never seen you here before.
Greetings, sir. Sorry, not even bodyguards. You need to find another way.
Okay. Not back to the bridge. Hey, so the guy switched spots. The dude that was here initially is no longer... Oh, no, there he is.
Can never have too much security, am I right?
He's turn around, I'm fucked.
Yes? Ah, Mr. Williams. Car's been running very smoothly.
Pull a fire alarm would be pretty good. Can I hang? Can I vault and hang? I can. Oh. Okay. I gotta get the doctor here.
Joke.
I don't, I don't know if I can get disguised as this guy. The Dave Matthews Bridge. Oh, nightmare. Oof, I just want to fucking bow. Hey, Alex. This game is just hardly asking if he can be in places. But it is true. There are many times where I'm like, is my costume grant me access here? Am I allowed here? We are playing a role. Are we playing it well? So. Damn, dude. Without my lockpick and stuff, I ain't shit. They're gonna freak out if they see me hop this fence, by the way.
Jesus H. Christ! For the love of God, please!
Bro, really, dude.
Hey, what's going on?
We saw there was some guy.
Something. Sir, stupid son of a...
Fuck me.
Oh my God! Jesus Christ! We lost the target, damn it!
This is not a drill. We have a situation.
Situation here. Everything is under control.
Yeah, all right.
Search the area nice and tidy.
We're searching the area, guys. Get out. We're searching the area. We gotta search the area.
Yes, Central.
Fuck. I was about to fucking hit that guy with the hammer, dude.
I saw that one of the girls in the spa was eating those F-cup cookies. You know, cookies that claim to boost your cup size to an F.
Okay, we're not gonna do that one. What was it? The pilot? Oh, he's gone. Okay. Well, this one? What is that red thing? What is that? The fugu fish in the kitchen? Oh, that's right. He's having surgery. Who killed all these people, dudes? Are you guys scared?
If he had to go through proper channels, it would take years to get cleared for human testing. Neurochip. It smells of
Shit.
cybernetics. Doesn't sit right with a lot of people.
I don't think you could do this in this game, but
In his brain. And it.
Go. What up, JHQ? You receiving me? Someone is firing a weapon.
You are trespassing, sir.
My
no
bad.
sudden moves. What?
Wait, I'm reloading. I'm reloading. Hold up.
Clear, sir.
Oh my god, please help me!
All right, we'll run that back. We sometimes, a lot of the game is, you know what? I don't play this level that much because I never really liked it that much. So a lot of the stuff that we're experiencing here, we're doing it together.
And it monitors and adjusts his neurochemical level.
None of these guys have keys.
They even took it one step further. There's a man.
Look at these two clowns. Oh, I thought this wasn't this make the dress as the pilot. I lost it already in this version. Okay, whatever. We're off it. This is Hitman 1 from Hitman 1, 2, 3. They kind of mixed them all together there.
Feeling so distressed.
That's kind of funny.
It is. Just don't say it to his
We
face.
got to get a
You
doctor
don't wanna
costume
end
here.
up in storage.
Why can't I say that?
To have it locked up in the organ vault.
Yeah, I mean, but you can see it through the glass. I just can't stop watching it, you know? It's eerie. Shit.
Okay, let's drop the shotgun.
Oh my god, thank god you're here. I need help. Oh my god, no way.
I don't think, you know what? I don't think this run's going to work either, guys. I'm stuck in the bathroom right now. Oh, shit. Oh, Nico later. Watching games with no context is wild, insightful, and intuitive. Oh. Oh. By the way, thank you for the soupy, and I'm glad you're here. Yeah, I just have to go kill this person. Should be really easy.
Oh, damn it. Now I have to cancel that trip to Hawaii. And I guess the DIC talk is out of the question unless everything runs smoothly tomorrow. Jason Portman is not a happy camper right now.
Time to step up. It's go.
I like trying to just walk away. Just walk away from it. Oh, is this the best Hitman level? My favorite, you know what my favorite level always was the club. The club in Germany. You know what? While I have you guys here, I was gonna call it there, but actually let's run the club. Let's run the club. Is that in Hitman 2? No, Hitman 3. No, it's not. Hitman. Oh, is this it? Apex Predator? Yeah. Yeah, it's this one. Yeah, this one's chill. Starting. Club entrance. I have a ticket. I'm allowed in. I'm going in. Smuggled item. Staff entrance. My gold baller. My lockpick. My coins. Whoops. Smuggled item. Cool. We got ticket. We got a ticket to the best club. We got a ticket to the best club in town. Oh, the racetrack. Yeah, that's a good one too.
You have to put this sticker on your phone. No photos allowed. Even when you're on the guest list. Now move along.
I just need to do a quick routine check if you want to get through.
Yes, sir.
Sorry about this, sir. Won't be a moment.
Such good sound. That it's like the place shaking.
Thank you. Please proceed.
Good for them. You know, I probably should have brought something smaller, like my pistol. There's 5 secret agents here trying to kill me. Let's go to the club. Look at that guy, he's trying to kill me.
Agent Davenport reporting in. No sign of target. I'll keep looking.
Just remember your briefing and stay on task.
Oh shit, I'm sorry. Just wanted to blend in here with my briefcase at the club.
Borders are being closed everywhere once again. Something that is greeted with positivity from some of the more nationalist parties, but disapproved by many others.
Get in here, buddy.
There are still countries who believe that it's a hoax, even though their death tolls have steadily increased. Our government, though still willing to help,
And
have
it's
now...
off.
Sweet fit. He sees me even in a costume. I guess.
Reporting in. Nothing out of the ordinary.
I haven't played this level in a long time.
Stay watchful. It's
But there,
only
I
a
remember
matter
that
of
there's a
time now.
bunch of dudes hunting you, trying to kill you. Oh yeah, he asked this guy and that guy tells him to fuck off. Yeah, sick, dude. That's because we weren't on the dance floor. I played this in VR once, and I just chilled here the whole time. This guy's tweaking.
It's me. The Hunter report.
Report received.
As long as we don't accidentally overload the system, everything should hold. Got it? Yeah, I got it. Great. Everything's fine as it is right now.
Nothing to stress about unless we deliberately channel too much fluid.
Hey, what are you doing? Yeah, finished.
Goodbye.
Who doesn't love dead roast? The most succulent sausage.
Hiding. You know, I actually didn't expect to beat pretty much Hitman 1 tonight.
Everything is secure. It's not quite summer yet, but close. And that's it for the weather. And another
Just
for spacers.
stop. This
Juice.
sucks.
Ever love juice? We all love
That's
juice. Try Hirschfeller
Not my
juice.
briefcase.
It's mind blowing. Hirschfeller juice.
What the? Oh, yeah?
I'm sorry, lady. I am. We tucked this in the box right here. Everything's cool. What's in the box? A lady. We are teched up now. Now we can... We'll figure it out.
Command, just checking in. I got Zilch to report.
Keep looking. He'll turn up.
Damn right I'll turn up. This level? Of course.
This should keep me going.
Thanks. You're a sweetheart. I'm just so exhausted. Here, pick me up.
That dude's right above me. I think I could become the DJ, but I don't remember how. Hey, I have t-shirts that fit like this. Big ass t-shirts. Hey, we found a knife. A knife. All right, let's go DJ. All this is a secret DJ stream.
Reporting in. I'm here to take nothing out of the ordinary.
Understood. Stay watchful. It's only a matter of time now.
Love it. Can't wait to see you spin. You're gonna kill. All right, you're here, which means you probably don't need to show you around most of this shit. The important part is when you want to trigger the light show, you're gonna want to hit this right here. Timing is everything, though. You'll crash the movie if you want to. So. That would be a real waste. You're telling me. You got this. Just let your instinct lead. I'll do that.
You got that woman's sleep shirt on, yeah. You're right. Oh, you're from Toronto? Shout out Toronto. These are the same decks that are in the James Bond game. I remember because I was like, what the fuck are those?
Please.
Shit, don't touch me!
I'm gonna fucking kill you. I was just throwing it because I gotta call this stream here.
Report received.
But you guys are awesome. Thanks so much for hanging out, watching me be a murderer. Now I just gotta slip this on and disappear.
We're down a man. Stay focused. He's not playing.
Oh, I killed someone. Accidental completion of message. Mission. Message. Message? What the fuck am I talking about? We got this little mini Uzi. We got the little mini Uzi. Yeah, the woman's sleep shirt. I got them at what's it called? Primark.
Come on, do you read? Some troublemaker is making a mess around here.
They're killing that shirtless dude's vibe.
What was that racket? You heard it. It came from...
Look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. Okay. I was at the place where I was done anyways. But we got some good missions done. That was fun. And I got to play some Got to play some Hitman. Got a stream going on. It is that famous place, that one that's in Berlin there. But hey, you guys are awesome. Love you all. Thanks. Whoa, why am I so big? Oh, why am I so big? But you guys are all chill. I love you. I gotta go. I didn't even expect the stream so late. It's 1 a.m. I gotta go crank my hog for 2 hours still. I'm sorry, I'm stupid. Okay, bye.